Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back.
Should this arrive and you do not receive a letter by Raven saying it's paid, I'll DM you the details later.
Please do. Are you heading back to the forge?
I am. Also, I sent a
Okay.
Raven. I'll tell you in overtime notes. I sent other ravens. All right, be right back.
You did that thing, right? Or you're doing that thing?
I wasn't right now, but if I can go back up, I haven't met anyone that gave me any information. Did you just want me to play that out whenever it's nighttime?
So yes.
Oh yeah, when you went to go check the ravens, it would be there.
Okay, then I'll say that I already read it then.
You will have a friend who is a
It's up to you.
who will.
I don't know if my knees are gonna fucking last the session.
Apologies, I had a bit of a headache.
Alright.
Anyway, what was I even talking about? Right. The noblewoman. Oh, what I assume to be a noblewoman. She rode home to House in Elven about the warforge that we saw in Illyri. Apparently, she wants someone to come and get it.
Come and get it?
Yes, or put it out of commission or something. It's the way that she wrote it was literally. She said the idiots just left it there. So I'm not sure what the plan is, but I went ahead and sent a.
From what I've heard.
Yes, but it's one thing to one warforged versus a handful of mildly armed peasants versus elite troops that potentially specialize in that sort of thing being sent out there. In any case, I sent a raven out to Illyri, addressed to, I think they called her Tutho. Hopefully she can read or get someone to read that note for her. Give her a bit of a heads up. Not sure if she'll take my advice.
Whatever it is. Sounds like trouble.
Indeed. As always.
It's entirely too hot in here. You want to talk in the scribery instead?
Sure.
We can have
I know it's going to be busy here. If I stay, I'm going to be fulfilling work orders all bloody night.
Yes, after we drop off the pillow.
Making a delivery?
So we're not having a sleepover at
No, I usually have it in a sheath, but I haven't got one for this outfit.
I see.
Put a pillow at my house.
I am.
Okay.
Don't yell at me.
You'll forgive me, but with the ease that those bandits have gotten over the wall before, I'm not exactly complacent.
Oh, the bandits are all you're worried about. Oh.
Well, that and other things. But those have been handled. I think
Yes.
it's smarter for me not to speak on it.
It would be. I wish other people were smart as well. They've been telling all kinds of tall tales to visiting foreign agents from another country. You know.
Foreign agent?
The elf woman. She's from. Well, she's clearly from Nalaman. It always trips me up. Hello, Ren.
Friend of yours.
Yes, a new assistant of mine. I've been getting a lot of those lately. First Kyla to do the cleaning, then Ren, and then Ro wants to help me with my Yalman duties. I mean, Jack, I don't know where I got the name Ro from. That's... What a silly name Ro is. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway...
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. God.
Oh, and I wish that was the only bad news I had to tell you.
There's more things going on with the town I'm not aware of. I know that there's dissension about cutting down trees.
There was one thing you probably weren't aware of. Advisor Falgrith, he...
Yes, what exactly? What?
Nothing. Just the sword making me a bit nervous is all.
The sword?
Yes.
Whatever for? I always have one on my hip.
Advisor Falgrith has me reading missives that are sent out and brought into the kingdom. Into Ledford, that is. Keep an eye out for spies. I received a missive in response to the letter you had me send out the other day. On it said some troubling things. I honestly was shocked. I couldn't believe it at first. But
Believe what?
you're an inquisitor, aren't you?
An inquisitor? Are you mad?
A spy, then, from the Empire.
An imperial spy? I'm not a spy.
On, I have the letter right here. What is he talking about? This man in your letter.
Why don't you read it out loud?
Arnulf, I received your missive, and I'm unsure what to say. This cannot be what you really think and feel. We cannot, by any means, allow this to rest. What of our mission? What of our fellows? I respect you, I always have, and I've never questioned you, but this... You have a duty, we both do. We cannot, under any circumstances, return east with our hands empty. To do so would invite utter failure, and you know what this means. We have already lost so much time. I must beg thee, reconsider your words. This is not your life, and Ledford is just another stop in our search. I will be departing Cadworth Keep tonight. I'm making my way to Ledford after my stay in the capital. I will bring whoever I have found. Consider your past and his future, my friend. See you soon. Haskell. Same man you had me write a letter to? Only days ago, is it not?
been reading my mail?
I was ordered to read your mail.
We have company.
Hello, Jack.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to speak with you, Myrindal. It's urgent.
Is it? Tell me, what is it?
It is. Pulls out this folded parchment. The seal on it has been broken. It's in Elven, but it reads, Amori of House Inlami, my lord and lady. Of recent, I found myself in the human town of Ledford. Therein, I was accosted by Myrindal's slave, owned by a courier of the name Cage Shilbrick. He is well known in the town. The humans are as expected, troublesome and quarrelsome. The Myrindal slave attacked with a knife and did damage to my person. I informed the master of the price of I can't fucking speak tonight, holy fuck. Compensation, fuck. For the attack of the slave to the elf and offer terms. Of note, a warforge was discovered in the nearby town. I don't know why this says Mosley, but I'm guessing it's meaning the other. In the town of Mosley, and the warforge is located under the city of a nearby castle. The name Galdrick was mentioned, but I was not able to learn further. Please keep this as the last one would appreciate knowledge of this. Should we receive word, forward this to their location. Should this letter arrive before a raven ladder informing you of the debt paid, expect that I have been attacked. Do what we must. Given the Dial was here, the townsfolk should be aware of our house. My name is Amora of House Inland.
How did you get this letter?
It came way of me of a independent party.
I sent this letter by Raven. She watched me do it.
You said
How did you get this? I didn't send it because I wanted to. I sent it because she was standing right there and told me that I had to or she wouldn't leave. So tell me, how did you come across this letter that I sent through Raven?
it was a letter given to one of the townsfolk that they then addressed to me.
And how did they get it? And why would they give it to
They
you?
said they were given the letter. They trusted that I could possibly give this to you as our yeoman.
Unless this is a different letter that just entails the same things. Then that means someone has shot and... Jack, I need to have a word with you, but not right now. Do you mind?
Of course. I'll wait downstairs for when.
So then, who do you work for?
Trusted you, Myrindal.
It's not about trust. Olgrith,
Everything's about trust. Keeping one's word. Honor. You've been reading my missives and didn't even tell me.
no, I did not tell you. Because, On, you're a blacksmith who's happy to work on the forge and not get involved in any of the goings on, although you always end up in the center of it. And when we go out on missions, when we went down to that cave, you were the only thing that held us all together. You have an advanced knowledge of medicine, of commanding, of fighting. You were the only one down there any bit competent. Clearly you're not just a blacksmith, on. I was afraid. Afraid of what I might find out. But what could I do? I'm Yaman now. I have to look out for these people. If there's Imperial spies in the court, and I need to know.
Is that what you think of me? An Imperial spy?
He says you're heading east. What's more east of Ledford?
One could argue the Empire.
One could argue, yes.
So it's my choices then, Myrindal.
Tell me the truth.
I can.
You have to. Or else what?
Cannot.
Then is it true that you're an Imperial spy?
No.
Do you work for
Never.
the Empire?
No. I have no connection to them at all. Not a bit.
Then who?
Rather die.
Wait.
And I am not going to let you threaten what it is that I've been working towards my whole life. I get you're in a position where you have to play Fulgrid's game. But I have responsibilities. They are bigger than you. Bigger than I.
And if you're not from the Empire,
Back on my word.
then if you are not with the Empire, then let me help you.
You can't. You cannot. Your life will be in deep danger.
Have you looked around? I'm an elf in human
This
lands.
is nothing. Absolutely nothing. The work that I've been trying to complete. There's around 100 of us when we started. 120, give or take. It's myself and one other now. Hunted down by inquisitors over the years. The very last one of them are dead. I cannot tell you anything, Myrindal. I cannot. I would sooner throw myself on my own sword.
Then what am I supposed to do? I don't know why you're here. You claim that you're against the Empire, but you've given me nothing to prove that.
I helped hide Tarek. Kept them away from the Inquisitor that was here. I was the one who informed him of what it was. Don't believe me, ask him. We met here in your scribery. That very corner. I have nothing to do with them. Never would. I would not beg them for my life. I would never go back. And I would never, ever bend the knee.
I see. The Empire resides over 3 different fallen kingdoms, doesn't it?
What are my options?
Well, there's the obvious one. You could flee. I hand this report over to Falgrith. Hopefully you get far enough away. Or you can stay. I can destroy the report. But if I do that, it could be my head. Falgrith could very well just be testing me. He might already know all this information. Yes, Ren, what can I do for you?
Yes, I was going to retire for the evening, but it seems I don't have a place to stay.
Ah, I see. Here. Is there any open rooms at the tavern?
Maybe. I could check.
I see. This is your pay for today. You can take that and, perhaps they can put you up.
Fantastic, though. Thank you. I apologize if I can try something.
No worries.
Have a great evening.
Of course, and you as well. I really need a door. As I was saying,
I don't want to harm you, Myrindal.
I know that you're not threatening me. But I know you're not lying. If you would rather kill me, make sure that I'm silent and destroy the evidence in pursuit of your goal. That's what you have to do. That's what you think you have to do. Then fine. But I'd much rather help you. You've been kind to Kyla, you've been kind to everyone around here. You're one of the few humans that, quite honestly, that I see eye to eye with.
Because I've seen what they do. It's not a rumor to me. It's not a story. I've seen it. Non-humans corralled, burned at the stake, skin bubbling from their bone. Or crowds jeer. Doesn't matter how old they are, how young. Elf, dwarf, drow. I've seen it.
If what you're doing...
But I will do everything in my power to make sure that what I am doing is not threatened.
If what you're doing is going to put a damp on the Empire, if it's going to stop their advance, if it's going to save the people of Ledford, then please let me help you. I would gladly put my life on the line to make sure this place did not get destroyed by the Empire.
No one can do that.
Then what are you fighting for?
Doesn't matter.
It matters.
I have a word
On.
to keep an oath. Honor. At the end of the day, that's all that a man had. Even when they've lost everything. I'll not give it up. I was weak in my first missive. I grew too attached to Ledford. By God, Myrindal, don't make me kill you. Please.
If you're going to walk out that door, I'm not going to stop you. But on. I just... Let me help you,
I
please.
want you to trust me. I can't talk to you, Myrindal. I can't talk to anyone about this. You
Why?
understand?
I...
We were 100 strong. All capable men. And one by one for the last 20 years, we've all been hunted down here in Ireland and murdered. You can't do anything to stop that. The only reason why we have survived so long is they think we're dead. I cannot tell you anything else. I have risked my life for you in the caves. I've stood between you and death. Trust me. Please. I must be certain. Because if I am not, I must do everything in my power to keep my oath. Not a bad man.
Where did chat go? No, chat. Chat. Why does it always do this? Yeah. Yeah. Coming for you, chat. Don't worry. God. How is this possible? Hello, Jack. What can I do for you? Or are you back to talk
The
about
letter.
the letter? Yes. So, Jack, you got this from a concerned villager, you say?
Yes.
Out of character, do you know if it would be in my handwriting that I would recognize, or is this in someone else's? Or, actually, in the handwriting of... I guess that doesn't matter. Shit, never mind.
As far as I'm aware, it was written by the Elven person who was here, but and it's either your handwriting or they're written by the Elven person who was around town and was attacked by Sarah.
Gotcha. This looks a lot like the letters that she wrote here.
As far as I'm aware, the person who gave me that letter told me what was on it. If I know, and if I can only guess as to what that letter means, either there's a direct... don't know who these people are, what house they belong to, but I hear a declaration of war when I hear one.
I don't think they're going to go to war over 4 silvers, but it does sound like they have vested interests. What I'm more concerned about is the Warforged and the talk of Galdrick.
That's my greatest concern too.
Something's going on.
What did you... I don't know. What did you guys find in Ellery that prompted something like this?
Well, a
Who's
Warforged.
this lost one?
Lost one.
That's what
Lost
it says on the letter, from what I can tell.
Perhaps. I don't know. Quite honestly, I don't know if I can trust you, Jack, given that you've got this note out of nowhere. As far as I am aware. I don't know who or where your loyalties lie to right now.
My loyalties lie with the people of this castle. And if that letter is going to bring harm to people of this castle, then I have to address it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I brought it to you. Not to Fulgriff, not even to fucking Lord Godfrey or any of the other guards. To you.
Very well. And I suppose, if this letter never makes it, they'll never know she was sending one in the first place. What do you think? Should we burn it?
I wouldn't burn it. I would rewrite it. Mention the parts about the drow. Mention the parts about the coin. But leave out the parts about the Warforged.
They'll still find out eventually, as long as she's alive.
And let's keep her alive as long as we need to.
It's going to take me some time to forge this.
It's gonna drop a silver account. Just make sure that it's sent out properly.
You don't have to pay me. Not for this.
I feel at least some compensation is... Can't trust him. At least trust in the fact that if this letter does mean war coming to Ireland, coming to Castle Ledford, then we can at least delay it for some time.
Very well. This saves me from having to tell Fulgrith about this. Good. Thank you, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Myrindal.
Oh.
I'll leave you to your work.
Very good. .
I need one NPC willing to be a horse waiting in the stables. Don't care who it is, but I need it soon.
I'll work on this later. Need to go talk to some friendly faces. Oh, Servith?
We needed to finish talking.
Yes, your trinket.
You startled me. What about it? It's been just sitting in my pocket for weeks, it seems like.
I don't know. Wanted to take a look at it, I guess, again. See if we can figure anything out about it.
Sure. It's just a seashell.
So you can't get it open, right?
Nope. Haven't even tried yet. The lock's too small. I'll break it.
I see. Perhaps there's someone in town that can help you with that. I don't know if we have a locksmith
I was
or...
thinking about going to the blacksmith. Yeah, see if they could crack it open.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea, actually. Should probably go see what's inside of it. Probably help figure out who it belonged to.
I'll accompany you since I am very curious.
Sure. Hello? I guess they're gone. For a second, I thought that was closed for a moment. Got a little scared. Closed again?
That's always a good sign, isn't it?
He doesn't bullshit around.
Oh, there's On.
He's also asking for a reasonable amount. He only wants 1 and not 15.
Indo.
He has been to pay.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Aye. But the difference is, I know of this town, and I know of what our family thinks.
You saw me there.
Where did he go?
I got called away to the church, and then I
Where's
wasn't
On?
able to return.
In the
where-
tavern.
Nothing. You can you drink the way you wish.
Should I be worried?
Okay.
All
So,
packed for travel.
Yes, what we did was we did 6 slices of prime, okay? Salt in between so it'll keep it safe for you. And then I tied it, and then I tied it around with some burlap string, so it should be good for traveling.
How much?
No. You take it with you, okay?
No,
Just come back
Nicholas
safe,
would have
either.
just given it to you anyways.
If you come back safely, then I'll let Nicholas decide what you owe him. That sound fair?
Thank you. Sounds fun.
You be safe.
Enjoy the trip.
On?
Mm.
Turn the sky dark with your
Mr.
stupid little
On.
squatting exercise.
What can I do for you?
What is squatting to drink it up?
You leaving?
Don't say.
Don't say it. If we squat.
Work things I have to take care of. Tools and such for the smithy.
I did have a request, but I guess it can wait until you get back to town. What do you think,
I'll be back.
Myrindal?
That will be fine, I suppose.
He seems rather busy.
Yes.
We'll still have it.
Mm.
Hello. It can wait.
Hello.
It's just burning a hole in my pocket.
What?
That locket I picked up forever ago. I'm trying to get it opened.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Almost forgot about that.
Now too.
Yes.
There's no reason to leave such a creature to live. It's a slave.
Fuck me. See how shiny his chest was?
Unfortunately.
On. Where are you traveling to?
Away. For good.
Well, looks like I'll be the one with one less person to talk to.
You forgive me, but I cannot exactly put my head and my future in your hands. You have already breached my trust.
I
do not have a choice. Bought some rations, getting a healing tincture. Took a spare sword. Gonna just grab a horse and go.
When I gave you that letter, I did not intend to tell anyone about it. I know I broke your trust. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't fix anything.
You know who Falgriff is, even? Do you know what he did before he became an advisor?
I know.
The rumors around that man.
I'm fully aware.
Head torturer, the King Hailers. You're telling me you wouldn't say a word if he got his hand on you?
I guess that's a good point.
My time is limited. So before anyone asks any questions, I will just go.
What should I tell Kyla? I'm not trying to guilt you, what do I tell him?
Boy's not a fool. He survived so much on his own, he doesn't need me. Never did. Speaks highly of you. You'll live longer than me anyway, Myrindal. Well, he gets attached to me and then one day I die while he's still young. It's not gonna work this time. Sorry.
Well, on. I guess this is goodbye then. I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep these people alive, in case you decide one day to come back. All right?
They're all going to die. All of them. And you should leave as soon as you can. Convince others to leave. They're preparing for a siege. They'll not withstand it.
And where do we go?
Back to Eshma Thalas.
What about all the others? What about the people that were born and raised here that don't have funds or experience to get out of Ledford?
They die. I don't know what to tell you, Myrindal. It's... If I could change it, I would. Hell, I tried. And failed. Many of us did. If Gwen and the others could not start the Empire, and Errolind in decline's no chance.
And what about the elves? What if we can get them on our side?
You're talking about things that are way larger than us. A scribe and a blacksmith. That would never work, and you know that. Even if somehow you did get an audience, they'd never listen. I think you're a fool or mad. Or worse, they do believe you. And then they capture you and interrogate you to find out how you know what you know.
So then we're fucked. What you're saying?
I don't know what to tell you. I already did this, Myrindal. I don't want to watch all the people I've come to love burned alive again. I can't.
There's got to be something on Goldrick.
Please.
On the elves are looking for Goldrick. You've seen...
I don't know anything about this. Never have.
Can I ask you one favor?
What?
Keep an ear out for anything about Goldrick or any story, I don't care how insane. Anything that could help us here.
Where I'm going, I won't be back at all. Pascal and I both know we're out of time. Everything's lost. They're probably picking up our trail again. I know I'm no elf, no dwarf. My life is short. Most probably meaningless, but I do not wish to see any more suffering.
On whether you leave
I
or
told you already
stay.
I'm tired.
There will always be suffering on whether you leave or stay. It's going to hurt for a lot of people when you're gone. And I think that you abandoned them. I understand your position, or at least I'm trying to. And if what you're saying is true, that you've been hunted relentlessly, to the point that those people are sending assassins to kill a very small number of men, then clearly whatever you're doing is very important. Whatever you're doing is something the Empire does not want to come to fruition. I am begging you, please. Let me help. It's got to be something I can do for you, for whatever cause you're doing. If it buys us time from the Empire, coming down, knocking down our doors, then I'll do it. I don't care about Fulgrith. I don't care about the repercussions. I just don't want these people to die, on.
My people live in subjugation. Have for 2 decades. The houses torn down. The lords burned. Non-humans burned. The states destroyed. Villages destroyed. Everyone forced to bend the knee. They live like slaves. I cannot worry about Ireland's people. But I must worry of my own.
Then I'll do the worrying
You
for
were
you.
supposed to come back. You were supposed to come back with so much more. More men. More allies. They all refused. Now we go with what we have.
Why, you're running to a slaughter.
Definitive blow can be struck.
Don't get me wrong, every empire in history has eventually fallen, but are you sure that this is the right thing to do? That this is the correct time?
I've asked myself that for 21 years. Now there's no one left. You tell me. I need to go to my house and pick up things. Strap to my horse.
Back to your post, lads.
God.
Smug bitch. Sounds like you've been dealing with them all day.
Oh, she started in me this morning. The first thing.
Honestly, I'm completely unfamiliar,
Please
actually.
don't let the wound on your back get the better of you, Drow.
I can't see how you would be able to use one.
I would actually...
Exactly what you fucking did.
Mm.
What was the word she used for us? Lesser beings? Oh, yeah. Lesser beings?
One last thing. Can I come in? Damn it.
Yes.
You want to switch? I'll let you switch.
I only say that I'm not certain,
again.
and
No switching up.
well, more so given the fact
I'm not
that
going to switch.
it is not really my.
To be honest, this actually looks quite a lot of fun.
If that is what they said, then that is what they said.
If you want in on it, go for it.
I don't want to give you an answer. that I
Maybe,
myself-
but I'm not really
Now, to
that
make
good
the
at
balance
that.
just a little bit more sexy, raise your leg up higher than your knee.
How much for
Knee
this?
something, Myrindal.
I think it's appropriate.
Is this some kind of ritual?
That should
That
just be
makes it
20.
easier, actually.
Is this the final one, the red one? Yeah.
It's the good one.
Yeah, that's the good one. The green one's not the good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
The cheap one's 15.
No!
On service!
I'm an idiot. Why does chat keep going? Oh, chat, I wish I could see you. God.
Mr. Myrindal.
He's planning.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, Myrindal.
I was wondering where you were.
Yes, I
He's been stuck up
apologize.
in his, scribery all day, I'd say.
Yes, I've been here, there, all over the place, really. Ah,
Hmm.
You sound very tired.
I am very tired. I'm going to drink this whole bottle, I think.
Oh dear.
Was it that long of a day?
It is.
Can always give you some of this.
Hmm. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see.
One special brew. Or what
Strong stuff.
Right.
Speaking of which, I need to put my book for the night.
I actually didn't know I lived right next to him. All this damn time. Guess I never noticed. I guess Arn's heading out somewhere.
Yes, he's going on a trip, I think.
He asked Faye for a week
By
of
horseback.
rations.
Mm-hmm.
You must be going quite a long way.
I only hope it's not another Dunstead. Last time he came back from that, he was
Don't think
gutted like a
anybody wants to
pig.
go back there.
I'm sure he'll be back shortly. You'll excuse me, I'm going to go make quick work of this. You're going to leave? I'm gonna need you to make it believable. This is pathetic. What am I doing?
Good evening, Myrindal.
Good evening.
Guardsman, could I ask you to grab a training spear from your barracks for me, please?
Hello, Tang. What are you doing out here at this hour?
I was walking around. People are doing training in the yard.
Ah,
Other people were in the tavern.
I see.
I wanted to check on the mine.
Very good. I didn't mean to bother you. Please continue.
Would it be alright if I borrow one of them?
Hello, Myrindal.
Hello, Cade.
You searching for someone?
No, I'm not.
Hello, Kate. Hello, Myrindal.
Hello? Something on your mind?
Yes.
Might I inquire?
I might need a favor from you later.
Huh? What's... What sort of favor?
Just simple stuff. Need you to send a message.
Okay.
The like. Ah, the new Gambison. Holberg, that is. Looking good.
Testing out, make sure it fits.
Of course.
Very nice.
Hope you won't need it on your travel.
Yeah, probably won't.
Will you... Now's the time for that favor. Could I actually have you bring this back to the inn for me? I need to, What are you sniffling about?
I was breathing, sorry.
Oh.
She sniffs all the time. Yeah, she's
You have
got
big
those
tits,
puppy-like
I do like
properties.
I'm going to meet you in the tavern. If you could take that there for me.
Sure.
Great.
I can do that.
Excellent. You wouldn't mind accompanying Cade. I need to have a private conversation.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Drow.
Since you won't do me that favor I asked, I have another. This one I think you could easily accomplish. When you try to leave, when you get to the bridge, I'm going to try to stop you. I want you to hit me hard. Your pommel. Leave a mark. If you're truly not coming back, and there's a possibility Falkirth already knows, make sure I'm not hanged anyway. Tang! I'm going to make you. Anyway, I wish you luck. Come back safely. Yes, Arn.
Please, ensure that as Yeoman, Kyla has my belongings.
I see. Very well. I'll have your, wheel just in case you do not return prepared for you. Kyla has everything you said?
I'm telling you to give it to him.
Right.
I can't talk to him. I feel my resolve will break.
I wish that you would. He deserves at least that much.
Damn you to hell, Myrindal.
Well,
I will, tell him to wait by Baylor's hut.
Will do.
Can be there if you wish.
Right. Understood. Take it easy, won't you? And don't ride yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at. Wait. It's gone. Oh, fuck.
There's Nicholas right there. I wonder where he's been.
Looks like there's training.
He was eating with his kin.
Oh, okay.
Kyla? Has anyone seen Kyla? It's fairly urgent.
I'm keeping
That's
it.
training goes well. The training grounds training.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch him.
I was just gonna.
I see. Very well.
Mr. Nicholas, back to the tavern.
If you'd
I'll
like,
take
and if
you.
you didn't have any, there's still problems.
I appreciate that, son.
Come on, you bastard. Oh, this gives me the chills. What am I doing running around in the dark? Hmm. Hello, Soma. Have you seen Kyla anywhere? I need to speak to him.
Kyler, the last time I saw him, I believe, was in the tavern. Maybe. Either that or he's nearby in the training grounds, either that or climbing on the cemetery walls.
I see. Thank you.
What's wrong?
Have any of you seen Kyla at all?
He's
he
in the
was at
training area.
Training
He
fields.
was.
I didn't see him.
No,
Last I saw Kyler, he was inside the castle.
Oh, I see. Thank you. I haven't checked there yet.
A few minutes ago,
I
we
won't cut him,
saw him at the training
but I
field.
do need the
Well,
money.
if you see him, tell him to wait for me by Baylor's hut, won't you?
Actually, yeah, I believe he may be over there, actually.
Oh.
In there.
Thank you.
Maybe the courtyard.
I'll check. Pardon me.
Scribe.
I'd love to stop and chat, Captain, but I must find someone. Did you see Kyla come through here?
He went running that way.
Great, thank you.
Also, one of the dwarves is looking for you.
That's fine.
Move.
Something's going
Where did he go?
Is that an unmanned horse?
Yeah.
Good idea.
That looks too.
Yes.
You know full well.
Women's intuition?
Thing, have you seen Kyla? I see. Right. Hmm.
The fuck? Okay.
Knock, 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 knock.
The wrong idea.
I'm not really used to this sort of thing. It's very new to me.
Hmm.
And truth be told,
Guess they're not home.
Can I help you?
Oh. Have you seen Kyla? I need to speak with him very urgently.
He was stabbing the dummy. I don't know where he went.
I
You're
see.
going to
Check
want to
Arm's
find
house.
Kyla. You're going to want to check on Kyla shortly.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. Right now. It's fine.
Nothing at the
Morgan,
moment.
what happened?
Nothing has happened yet, lass. I need you to
And
keep
why
your
am I
voice
being
down.
warned with no information?
Morgrim.
Look, lad, I'm the one trying to find Kyla myself. I saw him last when I was looking for you specifically.
Never mind. He's probably already asleep.
No, he's not. He's currently at the guards waiting for you, I believe.
I'll go find him then.
I'll be with you in a
What is
moment.
going on?
You can come with me if you want to go find him.
Hmm. What's going on?
Who are you looking for, Myrindal?
I'm just looking for Kyla.
Confusion is what's going on because things are...
Kyla.
I
don't know at this point.
Oh, yes. Myrindal, I need to talk to you about the stairs.
Never
Oh,
mind.
boy. Yes.
Never mind.
Myrindal. So, I went and toured the dungeon recently, right? And they had just such wonderful stairs and like inner stone there. And like, I'm not a stonemason, but I really appreciate like nice things. And the stonework in there is impeccable. Like, it's like they take a look at these walls and they're just utter shit, right? They're like scarred and whatnot. Like if we had a proper stonemason and we can use the funds from all the taxes and whatnot, and maybe
Are you
you as a
gonna talk
yeoman
his
can
ear
go
off?
and
I really must be
you like
going.
could go convince you can you can convince Falgriff to like go do something or what's his name?
A bit busy.
Advisor. You could convince him to like fix up the stone around the castle. At least install stairs, right? The stairs down
Terribly busy. Terribly busy.
Slabs of stone like buried in the ground.
What happened?
Where's Kyla?
I'll do anything for you.
I don't
I'll
want
give you a
anything you have to
special,
offer, please.
Stop giving people the special, miss. Leave them alone. He was around here.
Please don't do this.
Kyla.
I think it may be up to your scribe.
I'll go check.
Fucking fool.
He's not in any trouble, don't worry. It's not, Kyla's fine. I just need to find him. I'll be back out
Did he
in
do
a...
something?
No, he didn't do anything. He's
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
Kyla. Kyler? Kyler? Kyler?
I don't know. Maybe there is. There's a lot of people
Is
running
that why the
about for some
captain was
fucking
out?
reason.
I didn't mean to cause a
don't know.
panic. I'm just looking for my assistant.
Okay then.
Yes.
Kyler went somewhere. He got disappointed after I charged him like full price for the special. I think he went to the.
Oh, for God's
Gods.
Wait, is that him over there?
dear.
No, it's not him.
So, right, you keep on saying the special, but what does the special actually include?
Sorry, Tang.
The tavern keeper, the dwarf that owns the tavern.
The one that ran into his own sign, I see.
Hey.
Nicholas, have you seen Kyler? Oh, is he asleep? Oh. Apologies, I didn't mean to wake you. I'm just looking for Kyler. I need to give him something.
Last I saw of him, he was over in the training ground.
I see. Thank you very much.
I didn't see him leave, though, so...
Very well, thank you.
I still saw him there.
Damn it. Oh, Kyler. Oh, Kyler. Oh, damn it. Well, oh well, I can't find him. He probably just turned in for the night, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Nothing to be done about it.
I guess.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, did you find the loop? What was his name? Did you find the drow?
The drow, I did not, unfortunately, but it's fine. I'll find him in the morning. Thank you.
Alright then.
Yawned, confused.
Don't worry, I'll just find him in the morning.
Oh. For a second, and I left him be.
Oh, gotcha.
And besides, I'm a miner.
Yes.
I can see a little better in the dark.
Safe journeys,
Right. Wards over here.
Mm-hmm. So, what did you want to speak about?
I was attempting to get the young lass to be by Kyler's side for something that's about to happen that I believe you know is about to happen.
Yes, I also agree, but you don't need to go shouting it out to everyone.
I didn't shout it to anyone.
You insinuated heavily to someone that it's happening. It's hard enough as it
I
is.
insinuated to the drow lass that she would want to go talk to Kyler.
Yes, it's not exactly
I didn't
the right
insinuate anything
time.
heavily to anyone.
You got her all worried. I'm sorry, I'm lashing out.
I believe she's probably found him better than we have. I only wanted her to go have a chat with him to keep him distracted while it happened, so that I could talk to them when it was done.
No,
That's what I was attempting to happen. But
You
something else happened.
misunderstand.
I nearly got ran down by an armoured horse that apparently got spooked. I had
Morgrim.
assumed had a rider for
Morgrim.
scuff.
Kyler deserves at least to talk
I
to
know
him.
Kyler deserves to know the truth. But I can't get him anywhere near it now with that captain roaming about.
It's fine. Just leave it to me. If you see him, let me know, alright? Or tell him to go to Baylor's hut.
Upper courtyard somewhere is where I last saw the drow. I heard them call. I heard her call for Kyler, so presumably she spotted him.
Well, I will go see. Thank you.
There's a torch.
Have you seen Tarek?
She wants us to pay for it. No, I already told him.
Well, no.
Kyler! 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 They like to get on the walls, don't they? Kyler? Hmm.
Myrindal.
Yes.
There's a lot looking for you near the cemetery.
Right, thank you.
If we can't have the stone that's in that dungeon, and you should see the stone in the dungeon. Absolutely amazing.
Yes. Can I help you?
Have you seen Tarek?
Nope. Hey, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
Will you please come with me?
I'm coming too. There's no fucking way I went on this wild goose chase, found him, and brought him back to you without you not letting me here.
You'll be with me.
It's like he's our dad. Going on a field trip.
He's my uncle.
Can I come along too?
Sorry. Sorry, but no.
Yes. Oh.
Ooh,
Sorry,
rude.
Fjol.
You're fine.
Bye, Fjol.
30 Ritz crackers, fuel.
30 Ritz crackers. He runs so majestic. It's fucking.
All right. Oh dear. Oh no, not right now.
Can you get the fuck out of his house?
Oh god. God damn it. What is wrong with the fucking internet today, man? Fuck. Frickin' heck. Frickin' shoot. Frickin' darn. Heckin' shoot darn. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Come on, sad scene. It got scuffed because I couldn't find the bastard and I started panicking, asking everyone. Damn it.
Querying the bowman so much. She didn't even pick up his name because he was so young. She just didn't.
Right.
What the fuck happened there, bud?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway, could I...
Rage and sorrow.
Wait.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Hello, Indale.
Hello.
Hello,
What are you
Marcus.
doing with him?
Settling a score.
I can settle a score.
No. It has been handled.
Maybe 1 out of 3.
I'll be back.
It has been done.
Pardon me, I need to just... Yeah. Enjoying the night air.
We should part ways now. Return to
Surely.
study.
Of
Hmm.
course. Bring the books to you.
Whenever you're ready.
Is he there?
Yes.
I'll meet you there shortly.
Right. Pardon me. Oh, so much running around today. Right.
Mirren?
No, Kyla.
All the fucking times you could have come back, Mirren.
Okay.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Nothing's on my mind.
Estranged Uncle Myrindal.
I'm sure you know On's going away on a trip.
What?
Yes, well, he's packing
You
up.
know that?
He,
Where?
I mean, I'll let him talk to you about it.
Hasn't talked to me about it.
Well, he's planning to come out this way.
Huh. Okay, go on.
Well, that's it, really.
I could have told him that.
Why are we all sneaky over here then?
Because people like to poke their heads in when they don't belong. And
You mean
just acolytes, Fiol, pretending to hide behind a tree, and it's so clear you can see him. He's bigger than the tree.
That is so funny, actually.
Anyway.
Ah.
Ow.
Here you go.
Thanks. Ow.
That's sharper than it looks.
It is. Because I sharpened it myself.
I see.
Shoddy shop. I need to go turn this in. Why do I still have this in my fucking hands? Ugh. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go turn in this missive to our mutual friend. I'm not really sure how to do that.
Which missive? What are you talking about?
Fulgrith.
A missive.
See you later.
I see.
Mm.
So,
what are we doing here?
Just waiting.
For?
For On, he's coming out this way.
If I didn't know better, Myrindal, I'd think this was a setup.
In a way, but not for you.
Deal gone wrong.
Deal gone wrong. No.
You have no idea. They spiral very quickly.
Really? Most of my deals are written down on paper, so suppose I wouldn't know.
Mine are written in blood.
Does blood keep well? Can you read what you write in the blood?
You remember it, at least.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Whoa. Slow down.
Go on. Well, I'm going to be on my way.
It's called a knife or a dagger or a...
Everyone around here is freakishly big. Just short sword.
It works really well for my style.
Probably fast. Easy to swing.
Hold it in my left hand, my knife in the other. Like that. I was training like that. Blocking. Killing blow. It works.
Very good.
What's this about?
I've to leave Bedford.
Okay, when will you be back?
More than likely. I will not be coming back.
Why? What are you doing?
Yeah, come onto the road. There are responsibilities that I have. People who I
rip that off. You deserve far more than that. But I cannot. So you're just gonna show up and treat me like no one's ever fucking treated me in my life, and it's cheap? It's not like that. Everything I've said to you has been genuine. I care, I do. I want so much to see you prosper. You're so incorrect, and I know that. You also know how to survive when other people rely on others. And the comfort you don't need. I want to stay here. Oh my heart, I do. Unfortunately, Scribe came across some missives that incriminate me in a way that still remain the foolish to ask questions. What would you have me do? I care about these people, all of them. I spent the last several years of my life here. I've helped build half of these fucking houses. I've known some of them for years. I gave up on everything else. I did. I wanted to be happy. Some people don't get to be happy. Originally wasn't going to tell you. I know. Rotten. Unfair. You go in because of Fulgur? You're not killing Fulgur. And no. Say that. When I was in my 30s, long before I ever came to Bedford or Ireland, I lived a different life. Had a family, wife, daughter, and a son. It was some of the happiest years of my life. Unfortunately, those things were torn away. When the Empire invaded my home. My family was fiercely loyal to King Raynar, King of Ewan. And like I, they would not bend the knee. They were burned at the stake.
Hey, Guardsman.
Everything alright?
Everything is fine. Thank you.
Right, yeah. Hmm. Is blacksmith leaving?
He's just going
somewhere.
Going on a trip, it seems.
Right. Right. What's your business here?
Well, I'm waiting for them to get done speaking, and then I'm going to speak to the blacksmith.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay then, well, I'll leave you to your business then, I suppose.
Thank you.
If you need anything, give a shout.
Of course. Didn't want him to interrupt.
Give us a moment.
Don't fucking leave.
I'm sorry to put you through this, but in the long run, I think it's what's best for Kyla. I know that's what you want.
Torn, Myrindal. All this will do is take me away and start searching. Searching for someone as I watch Ireland crumble as Gewin did. The boy thinks I'm abandoning him. That it was a trick. And it shatters my heart.
Well, what it sounds like to me, the trip you plan on going to doesn't have a happy ending for you.
All I will say is this, my friend, and I will keep it brief and simple. Towards the end of the war, Gewin and its allies were overrun. Most of the noble houses were captured, and as I said, executed. This happened as they were driving a wedge of Imperial troops into the heart of the country. We had time before they reached the capital. King Renar's youngest son. 100 of us whittled him away. Right now. We were almost stopped at the border. We separated. Some men went east, some went west. The others made a stand to slow down the Inquisitors led by the High Inquisitor. The rest of us got here. Hid him away. 11 years ago, the place the boy was, we think Inquisitors found it, we're not sure. Half of the village was burned to the ground. Everyone in it was dead. They did not find him or his body. They have not found him since. 8 long years. It's only me and one other man now. Trying to find us. Heir to Gewin.
Why are you telling me this now?
think I'm having a moment of weakness. I think I'm hoping you'll convince me to stay.
Well,
as I know, God, I will never do it on my own.
Then on.
I'm not stupid. I know what's gonna happen. I'm not afraid of it. But God, I feel like a coward for leaving these people behind.
Then let me give you a reason. If you go out there and continue your search, oh well, it sounds like your friend wants to lead a charge. If you march off to your death, then that's it. You're dead. But if you're here, you can at least have the chance of making a difference in the lives of the people around you.
But what if my word said I would never stop searching?
And you
I
haven't.
read my missives, you already know I struggled with that. I have. I've grown stagnant here at Ledford. I've tried to forget it, pretend it's not there.
Well, on. You haven't been completely disloyal to your cause. Because now you have at least 3 people. And whether you leave or stay, you can't unsay what you said. I'm going to be looking, and I sure as hell would love your help. If this boy, if he can be a key to weakening the Empire, then you can count on me.
There's a chance that it's all for nothing and the Inquisitors already have him. He might already be dead.
And there's a chance that the Empire comes down on us tomorrow. But we live in hope, don't we? You already know it's not an easy job. But we're here for you.
But you're asking to be a part of will most assuredly cost you your life.
Well, to be honest, my life really hasn't amounted to much up until now. I'd like to think that I did something to actually help people before I go. What's 1,000 years if it's 1,000 years spent watching the Empire continue to destroy everything that I've ever known?
What could you possibly do? I need information and to search other keeps and people to feed information and try and find this boy.
Well,
I don't have those resources.
You said he was last in Ireland, right?
Why?
Well, it's a good thing I have access to records. Maybe I can find something that you weren't able to on your own. Something in the archives. Maybe I could even go to the capital. You might have done a lot of legwork, a lot of searching. But I know how to search in a different way.
And Fulgrim.
It's become quite clear to me that that man does not have any intention of helping the people of Ledford. He might be a shrewd advisor, he might have the ability to control this place. But a smart man like that does not sit in a death trap waiting for his own execution. Either he's already working with the Empire, or he's about to.
There's already lords that are. That's why we got turned away at the border. We were betrayed.
Which house?
Don't know. I never knew much about Errol until I came here.
I see.
It's none of my business to know. It was a plan that was made on the fly.
Then I say, to hell with Fulgrith. I'll keep playing his game. I'll find his weakness. We can take care of him.
And what happens when my one remaining ally comes here and tells me it's time to go? I was trying to leave before he arrived.
Well, you have plenty of people that would store you away for a day.
Heading out this late at night, are you?
Perhaps. I am yet uncertain.
I see. In any case, stay safe out there. The lands have been more dangerous as of late, but I'm sure that's no surprise to you. Yeah, what I've given you will do you well, but I'd prefer, honestly, that you didn't need to use it.
Thank you, Alan.
A pleasant night, you two. I'm returning home.
Be safe.
You as well. On.
There's no reason you couldn't disappear for a day or so. Are you really going to let a thing like honor get you killed? Cause all this torment that we're trying to avoid?
At the end of the day, all a man has is his word.
At the end of the day, all a man has is his life, and the people that care about them. So then, you have a choice.
Don't do this alone.
You'll be alone.
I don't have the manpower to be successful.
Well, you have to start somewhere, don't you? Besides, if you all go and die, throwing your lives away against the brick wall of the Empire, then there's no one left to search for that boy. Your talents are best used here.
help me?
Of course.
Search, I mean.
Absolutely on.
If I get one hint, there are inquisitors coming. I'm leaving and making a scene of it.
Understandable.
And I mean a scene. Not what Tarek did. Kill a few guards and run. I will not risk your life.
Well,
We have an agreement.
we have an agreement. And I hope that if you do leave, you at least do me the favor of making it look like I tried to stop you. You have the only copy of the missive. It was unsealed before I got it. In that case, there is no way that Volgriff can know. Good.
Then I will have to find another way to communicate.
I believe Cade has a very active courier service. He is not affiliated with anyone. So,
He talks too much.
But he does. While I'm at it, there's something I need to talk to both you and Kyler about regarding Zaravith. You're staying here. You need to know. Kyler? Kyler? We had a talk. On has decided to stay.
Why? Myrindal has made a point that if I go and do this, I will die. While I do not fear that at all, I also will not be able to fulfill my own. Of finding the person that I have to. Scribe has offered to look through records and help me look.
What about Volgrith?
One step at a time, eh? The missive that...
comes to it.
Yes, as far as I know. The only people aware of the missive are myself and Han. And you by proxy. I'm sorry, I overheard a little bit of what you were saying to each other. On that note, Kyla, did you speak to both you and On about Zaravith? She confided something in me. I think she would want me to tell you. And I'm sure you might already be aware of this, Kyla, but she's reporting to Volgrith now. They know what she did. Walgrith was perfectly content to pin an innocent man, have him killed, and hold it over Saravith as a form of blackmail. She is beholden to him now. Speak no word of anything that you've heard tonight to her.
Have you been getting messages from couriers, Arn?
Aye. And sending them.
He's already on to you. He already knows.
The specific
I'll
missives
say this, that
being,
I
unless
should
you...
probably tell you. I'm not the only one. I went to my usual spot and would meet with the man that I usually interact with. There was someone else there I did not recognize. They did not seem to see me, but they were heading here to Ledford. I did not see where they went, but they definitely had scrolls, that's for sure. So he may be onto something, but maybe not me, I don't know.
Is that something you can risk?
This
Arn,
is
I'd
how I
rather
see
you...
it. Kylo, where I'm going to die. Not riding off into the sunset.
At least you have a
I don't know.
chance.
He has a chance if he stays here. If he goes out...
What about your oath?
I'm still fulfilling thanks to Myrindal. They don't have the resources he does. They can't send missives to and fro without being spotted. They can't look at records that the different scribes and different keeps hold. These are all things that I've been denied. Everything that I've done searching-wise has been on foot, my own eyes. He has a point. I can still fulfill my oath. But I will also say this. If I catch word that there are Inquisitors coming, I will make a scene. Not like Derek did. An actual scene. And I will leave. I will injure Myrindal on the way out. The Fulgrith does not suspect him. But I will make sure that I can never truly come back. That's my condition. Speak your mind.
I don't think it matters.
Of course it matters. How you think and feel matters, at least to me. Speak your
I would
mind.
rather you ride off tonight and me have hope than watch you get hung or have your head cut off for not paying this tithe, or Inquisitors show up, or you punch another priest or something like that, hon. As much as they both fucking hurt, at least I could have hope. I don't want you staying here for me. So,
I'll be riding
nonetheless,
east to die. Because I have all but failed. Cannot tell you what or why. The only real chance is here. At least here I have someone helping me. Not sneaking around in alleyways or in the dark. Someone who can give me information. Look.
Right up until Fulgrith gets you.
Not if we get
And I
Fulgrith
have to
first.
watch you die.
Kyla. I believe a man like Fulgrith, who's intelligent, sharp, able to control an entire town all on his own. He's not sitting around in Ledford waiting to die. He's clearly working with the Empire, or plans to. If that's the case, we should do what we have to do. Make sure he's a non-threat. Will you help me take care of
One step at
Fulgrith
a time.
once we get to that stage?
He's already a threat. He's got Sarah working against us.
Everything here is a threat, Kyle.
I don't want to see you fucking die.
And if I leave, I'll never know if you did. Murray left one home to burn. Eventually I will explain to you what I have my hands in. But for now, know this. If it was not for Myrindal's help or words, I would have already accepted my failure and gone to try and make up for a foolish endeavor. That's the hard part about honor, especially when you've lost everything. And now what, I have to give it all up a second time? Once wasn't enough. Talking to you. Look me in the eye, boy. This is how I want to remember you. Not with flames upon you. And while I'm here, at least ensure that you survive. You don't get to say no. Giving it up once. I'll have to ask you a way to safely send messages.
Well, it seems like the ravens are fairly safe. Fulgrith can't exactly intercept those easily. I'll keep an eye out for
Still.
other methods as well.
Minimal risk. Even if I have to ride out to another town to drop something off, I will.
Right.
If you care so much, I'm going to need your help. Said everybody that you love and care about are going to die. Said that last night when we were drunk. Had you in tears.
Or leave.
Well, not leaving yet. And by working together, even if it's not towards my own work, we ensure that others stay alive.
I don't care about the others.
Even ones who've come back for you. The cave. When we were pulled down in the waters. The ones who stood up for you when the guards came for you. The ones who treat you like an equal, not like a trowel. Of course you care.
I'm not going to be the reason you die, Arn.
No, you're not. I am.
Not staying for you. I made my peace. But I will be here for you. Unless you're finished with me. Are you?
You still need to show me how to make a real sword. Not this.
It's something we can work towards. Something productive. Something good to remember. I'll meet you at the tavern. I need to put all this shit away. I will meet you there. Go on. I hope I'm not making a mistake.
Huh. Likewise. I mean what I say, though. I'll not break your trust again. I swear that much.
I know. You're playing a dangerous game. I know you are. I've played it myself. If I can help you, you must tell me.
Right.
There are some that would still help me if they knew. But I cannot yet. I have to find the boy.
We'll find him, on. Or at least we'll die trying.
Let's hold off on the second part a little longer.
Oh yes, I don't plan to die for another at least 1,000, 2,000 years.
I've got maybe 20 good years left.
If that. I'll see you at the tavern, on.
And, Thank you, Myrindal.
don't thank me. I'm mostly being selfish.
Somehow I don't believe that. Back to the stable with you.
Myrindal.
Oh, yes, Cade. What can I do for you?
Was that On that I saw walking by? I was riding by. I thought he
Yes.
had left.
Well, he had a change of heart.
Oh.
Yes,
What
he...
was he leaving for?
Well, he was going on a trip, but, to be quite honest, it seemed like a bit of a silly reason to go on a trip, so he saw reason and decided to come back. Well, rather, never leave. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's been a long night.
It's extremely vague, but
If you want to ask him about it, feel free. I don't really know the details, but we got to talking, and he decided it was not worth going.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe another time then. I was just confused was all.
Right.
Right.
Actually,
Yeah.
do me one huge favor.
Sure.
Try not to pry. Just accept whatever he tells you. And Cade, I know you care about Cerebits deeply. She's in Falgrith's pocket currently. If you tell her the wrong things, it could get us all killed. Just bear that in mind.
All right.
Thank you, Cade.
I'm doing my best to stay uninvolved.
I appreciate it. Maybe one day we can talk about this further.
Sure.
Thank
you. You have a good night then.
You too. Hello, Morgrim. Hello, Tarek.
Is Skylar still here?
Yes.
I think I saw him walk through the light over there.
I believe he's in the tavern. And
He's in the tavern or he's in Arn's house.
yes. Well,
Cade.
On is currently putting his stuff up. He's decided against any kind of trip, so I imagine they'll be in the tavern shortly.
When are you?
What's going on?
Quite honestly, nothing.
Day after tomorrow.
Looks like he might have retired, actually.
Few things. I was on the fence about it, but
Thank the gods. What am I saying? I've got myself into another whole new mess. It's worth it if it can stop what's going to happen at Ledford. Or at least delay it. Time for me to go. I need sleep. Have mercy. Ooh. What have I started? What's going on? What is going on over here? Someone's not cleaning up. I swear, if it's that new scribe, I'm going to be upset. Good night, Ledford. I hope I'm making the right choice. That's the game. Woof. All that responsibility will fall on Myrindal. Clap. No way. No, I've been in the BRB screen this whole fucking time? Why don't I just kill myself? Oh my god. In a joke way. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe I've been on the BRB screen for that whole fucking time. I'm gonna fucking scream, dude. Alright. Well, that sucks, dick. Oh, don't clap me, man. Fuck. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Oh well. I hope you guys at least enjoyed the dialogue. It was mostly just us standing around talking that last bit. So, thanks for watching, I guess. My fucking blank screen show where I show nothing but a fucking BRB screen for fucking 2 hours. God, I'm such a good streamer. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that RP. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kalish Row. Yeah. So, yeah. See you then. Goodbye.